Hi ladies, I want to show you a full face today using my palette 12. Kind of like maybe something for the holidays. I do have my Sangrena lip and cheek, which I just love that color for the holidays. But I'm going to go in with a couple of corrector colors with my spot brush. I'm just going to take this color R03 and right through here where I do have a lot of dark purple, I am just going to kind of feather that all the way down my eye. I'm going to go on the other side. And I'm going to go ahead and take this Y01 and just, my skin is wiggly, so I'm just going to hold it and get it into that crease there and just kind of brush it out. Through here. It's almost green. It's brown, but underneath the browns it's green. So when we color correct, what we do is we go by the color wheel. And when I pick my color like R03, it's because I see underlying colors of green. Now a lot of purple and blue tones, that's when I go to Y01. So if you need any help with any color correcting, even some capillary veins underneath here, you'd need a green because opposite of the color wheel for red is green. So I'm just gonna continue showing you how to contour and highlight. I'm gonna pin my hair back. And I'm gonna take my brush. The detailed brush is a great brush for contouring. So I'm gonna, when you contour in a 3. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take my brush and I'm gonna find my cheekbone and stamp that color, that contour right underneath that cheekbone. You'll wanna go by the top of your ear toward your mouth when you're contouring, but not really that far to your mouth. Just aim for that. Just don't go that far. And then I'm going to go ahead and contour my forehead and brush that, kind of stipple it back into my hairline. And then the 3, you want to go ahead and just kind of like do your jaw area, just to give it some definition, define that pretty feature on your face, that jaw. And then just brush that down. Then I'm going to take the edge of my brush and just dip into my contour and kind of like stamp my nose there. Just to give that some definition. You can also take your multitasker brush, take a little bit on the flat end and go underneath your lips. And eyebrows. That's what I use my contour for. So everything is in one palette here. I don't have to go digging into a makeup bag. So I'm just gonna go in and just fill in my brows. All right. Okay, then I'm going to take my multitasker brush and go into my brightening highlight, my second one, and just go down my nose to brighten up this area. All right, and then a little bit in the corner of my eye, come down and go up. Should have did my eyeshadows first. I forgot. All right. And then go ahead and take your brush. I'm just gonna use my detailed brush and go into my main highlight and just kind of stipple that underneath my contour. As you can see, I'm just using a little bit of product. And I'm letting this warm up on my face, and I'm going to start to blend. I'm going to take a little bit of my brightening highlight and just kind of sharpen up my contour right through there. And also gonna add some right there just because those are dark areas on my face, not necessarily yours, but I am going to go ahead and do that. You can play around with this makeup. There's no right or wrong way to apply it. And I just kind of like stipple that in, blend it. But this is easy and very affordable. It will last you a long time, ladies. And then just lift up those eyes there. Make sure everything is blended. Alrighty. Then I'm going to take my bronzer that I have here. This is Bella. I'm just going to add a little bit like in a C area right through here. It's a cream bronzer and you just need a little bit just to warm up your face. I think you need a little bit more to warm that up. And if your neck needs to be warmed, you can take a little bit of Bella bronzer and just go down your neck. And then I'm going to take this color called Sangria, which is so pretty. I'm going to add just a little bit on my brush. So pretty for the holidays. Where you want to place your blush is right up through here. If you're younger, you can do the apples of your cheeks, but this will help lift your face if you're mature skin. Just like that, ladies. Make sure everything is blended. Then I'm going to add a little bit on my lips too. I just dropped my brush. A pretty color. So pretty for the holidays. This color here is Sangria. See how pretty that is? I just love that color. It's a matte finish, so it's not glossy like Everred. Everred is a very pretty too, but it's glossy. So this is more of a matte finish, depending on what you like. You can always add a little bit of illuminator on, on top of your cheekbones. What I have here is my perfume number 4. smells so good, and it's infused with perfume, but it is an illuminator. So it not only makes your compact smells good, it makes you smell good. So that is it. You can, I'm not going to put that on my lips, but you can. This one's scented. So, all right, there you go. I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyes and do my eyes real quick. So that, ladies, even though I was talking, only took me 12 minutes. So you can be out the door, or you can do this last step, or you can take a little bit of your Bella bronzer and pop that on your eyes for an eyeshadow. It's very, very quick and easy. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this color called Chai. And I'm just gonna go above my crease there. Well, let's do the lid too. All right, this is gonna be my transitional color. All right, I have this color called, I believe it's Revival. Nope, this one is Lullaby. So I don't know if I'm gonna, yeah, why don't we use them all? I'm gonna go in with Lullaby, just a little bit right through here on that hooded area, just for a little bit more depth of color. And if you want your eyes to pop out a little bit more, I'm gonna go in with this color called Revival, and I'm just gonna go in like an backwards 7. I'm gonna kind of make my own crease up here, going above my crease because of hooded eyes, but just gonna go up, backwards 7, and then we will blend it, but just to give it a little more depth. Okay. And then take your brush. If you don't have the eyeshadow brush, you need this brush. It does so much of the blending on the fluffy side of the end, and then the application on the other side. You need this brush. It's my all-time favorite. And I'm going to take a little bit of, actually I'm going to take my multitasker brush with a little bit of Revival and go underneath on my bottom lash line. And then I'm going to take my Stay Spray, and I'm going to like go right in a little bit of the corner. You need to order me a new one. Just in the little corner, and mix it around so that you're like making your own eyeliner. And real close to the lash line. This is so much softer than Black Friday, especially as we get older. You don't want the black, the real harsh color. So this is perfect. And it's like a wine burgundy color. It's very pretty. All right, and go into Cupcake, and I'm just gonna go right on top there. And you can go ahead and blend a little more if you like. Make sure there's no harsh lines. And then I have this color called Rome. This one here. This is Rome. I'm going to take a little bit on my pinky and just put her right on my lid. This is a very subtle shimmer. So pretty. There, pretty much got that done. I just got to do my primer and my mascara. I'm gonna quick curl them. If you curl your lashes, do it away from don't press into your cheek, otherwise you'll have a big old dent there. So just, when you're curling, just lift up. Okay. Alrighty. So that's it, ladies. I do like to use lash primer. I don't use false eyelashes. I haven't got into that yet. If you wear them, let me know what brand you like. I just haven't done that yet. I'm gonna do my mascara and we will be done. Alrighty, took me 20 minutes, ladies. And that's because I was talking. But if you have any questions about this makeup, this is a palette 12 that I used. I have my highlight color, my main shade, my brightening color, and then my main shade is Candlelit, and then I'm using Versailles, and then Ash Contour, and my illuminator is Perfume number 4, and my bronzer, Bella. This is R03 and Y01 correctors. And then on the other side is my lip and cheek color. You can get some eyeshadows, powder, and this here is a brush tile that you can go ahead and clean your brushes in between colors, okay? So I'm gonna put on a little bit of powder just around the T-zone. Now, if you're interested in the Vanilla Dusk, we do have a bundle. It's under collections, and you can get $10 off with this brush and with our Vanilla Dust powder. It feels like velvet. It's a very soft brush, and it's always nice to have one brush just for powder and not for makeup. But yeah, that's called Vanilla Dust, and that's our Vanilla Dust collection. And then if you're interested in a bundle with our bronzer, you can get Bella bronzer and the Brush and Bronze brush and save you $10 as well. Those make excellent stocking stuffers. But yeah, that's basically it. So if you have any questions, if you want to get colored match, just take your phone, stand in front of a window and take your no makeup selfie, send that to me, and I will get you colored matched. Okay, it's very simple, easy peasy. We'll talk to you all later. God bless you. You all have a beautiful day, okay? Bye-bye.